Hello and welcome to Milehouse Studios. This is the Milehouse Studios takeover. Let's introduce the main man himself, Paul Richard.
This is my Jeffing workshop, but Steve has taken over for the afternoon, so good luck everyone.
So, today, Paul is helping me, or I'm helping Paul. One of the two things is happening with a Partscaster. So this is basically when you get a little bit in over your head with a Partscaster. I have got a little bit in over my head with this one. There's a previous video you could check out about that some other time, but let's get on with this first. So, we've got some problems that I can't really tackle myself. So, Paul, can you fix it for me?
Touchy, lovely, lovely. Thank you.
Yes, Uncle Jim, I can. So, first things first, I don't know anything. I'm going in dry, right? We're going in dry on this one. Steve's given me not a lot of information. I've treated him to a nice lunch, and I'm sure in return he's going to stitch me up fucking good and proper. So we thought we'd do it so I get to randomly see the components that he's bought. So you can find out with me. Let's have item number one.
Well, item number one is, of course, the body we're looking at here. So this is from HZ Guitars. You may or may not have seen these before. I kind of like the colour of it. That's the end of that.
That is a really good start. So far, 1 out of 1. I'm bang up happy with that.
Thin line, yes or no?
Perfect.
Do you like thin line?
Yeah, my first one ever made is a thin line up there.
Nice.
The purple telly.
Damn!
They say two-piece alder. So I'm assuming that the two pieces is the top and the rest of the body. So
Don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit either. But
No. If it sounds like a telly and if it's telly shaped.
But there is a piece there, so that must be the top for the thin lineness. Who knows? Anywho, right, let's get involved in some of the hardware. Right.
Oh, it's made of alder. Must be really resonant.
First thing, hashtag Tonewood denial. Me too. We've got a go-to bridge plate. The reason I like this is because the screw holes match up with what's already on the body, so that's a good fix. And also, it is the 6 saddle style. Yes or no, 6 saddle bridges.
Every time. Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
What do you think? Let us know.
Comment below. This is weird, isn't it? Don't do a lot of collaborations because honestly, I can't be bothered. But we've had a nice day today filming with Mr. Cordy in the pub. And Steve's had to play second fiddle because we've had a bit of a maestro on site.
Man, Cordy is incredible.
I'd let him have a go on the wife. He's that good. He's honestly.
Right, we'll deal with that later. So there's the 6, not the wife, we'll deal with the saddles later. That's the bridge. Right, sorted.
Banter starts at 0, everyone.
Banter starts at 0. The body comes with its own pick guard. There we go, let's just chuck that on there. There you go. See, we're locking things up, but I'm going to have to take this off for the next part. Let's talk about the next most important part. What would you say is the next most important part of a guitar? Let's talk about the neck.
Yeah.
So we've got a neck. This is not what it looks like, or maybe it is. It says Jet on it, but it's actually from AliExpress. Roasted maple, or so we thought, but it looks like it might not be because some of the finish is worn away in some areas.
Well, as we know, and as I've said many a time on the Monday Fluff piece, that I like a jet neck. There's nothing wrong with it. This is battered. Someone's chewed this up with mother-in-law's teeth. Or hit their kids with it, maybe. Hopefully. So, nothing wrong with that so far. It's got relatively nice sausages on there. And just make sure you have a sausage meme on the screen.
I've got loads of them. Got a folder of sausage memes.
Yeah, exactly.
What is that in reference to? Be more specific, please!
Lovely. So, does it fit?
Right. I tried this at home and we're about, I thought we're about 1 mil out, like half a mil either side. I couldn't get it in, so it definitely doesn't fit.
I'm used to dealing with thinner materials. Yeah, that's fine. So
there's one problem.
So issue number 1 that I've spotted straight away. It doesn't fit, Steve. It doesn't fit.
What an idiot.
That's right. Yeah, so I was aware of this when I seen the neck. Here's the message here. Partscasters. Plan your Partscasters. With this one, I made a mistake in that I didn't open the box of this body until like a few days before coming here. I had to sort of gather all the hardware quickly. The neck, as we can see, I'll take this back out again. The screw pattern is this, and it has this little sort of contour, and the body is your regular square. So there was a conundrum. I thought, do we go with option A, which is just a regular square plate?
Nope, can't.
It turns out we can't now that we've put the neck on. Or do we go option B, which is a much bigger job than your average Partscaster, and why you need to be pals?
I'd like to say for the jury that I've offered Steve a beautiful Telecaster neck, a real one, but it's got a rosewood on it, and apparently he can't handle rosewood. So we're going to use this.
We're going to use this, yeah. We're going to basically try and make it work. As a Partscaster, they're allowed to be a little bit scrappy. Yes?
It's going to have to be, mate.
This one is. So as the plan is, we're going to take some of this corner off. Paul is going to be the expert on this. We're going to try and make it work somehow.
Expert. You know, I like that. I like that analogy.
And that's Sharpie.
There you go. That was technical.
Sponsored.
Brought to you by Sharpie. Technical as fuck. So yeah, there you go.
Right, so this is that's that. This is the main big part.
Bit of a language barrier going on.
You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please.
Yeah, so this is the main difficult thing that's not your average Partscaster.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
For me, for you,
Right, okay.
it's all good. But if
No.
you're a dafty like me, I'm screwdriver level.
The work is always here. This is just a slab of shit, and it doesn't matter. It's just got to be that shape, and we screw bits on. It's Lego.
Right,
That's
okay.
Lego. We can cut a bit of wood off there. So I don't know if you know this, but I make guitars.
I had heard this.
Who is this guy? So the work, as you all know, is in this. So it's a good start. It's an AliExpress jet neck.
Yeah.
So it
Collaboration.
could be utter shite. It might not need any work and just a little bit of frettilization. Brought to you by Fretilizer. No affiliate link below because it's on his channel.
Well, we can put one. We can put an affiliate link to your channel. We'll do that. Of course, we'll do that. Yeah.
Generous.
But yeah, and I'm even going to have a wee go at the Fretilizer. Let's try it out and see how it works.
Yeah, you can do the frettilization. So that's fine. We can cut that. We can do that. That's easy.
Right, let's move on next. Draft Tech string trees. We've got a set of Fender player pickups. Just telly set, standard Fender player. Happy with these.
Nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, I love those pickups. Geiger tuners. We'll get these out later, but you may or may not be able to see. They're
Black and gold, black and gold.
black and gold. Nice. And we've got, we're going over to the other side again now, to the control plate, which again is going to match
Steve just flips them over with ease.
the black thingy. And we've got a slanted switch slot. There you go, a slanted switch slot. Can we see that? And wee Dave, hopefully. Hello wee Dave. Let's look at the knobs.
I'm still here. Don't worry.
You may or may not have seen this on another video, but look, here's what I'm talking about, the black and gold. See? Black and gold.
I've got to be honest. They're both shit.
What do you think? Let us know in the comments if you think any of them are better than black, white, pearly. It's too late. We'll have the black one, but there you go.
I've said to Steve off camera, even though I've not seen any of those parts before, even though I clearly have seen all the parts before, and this is TV and it's magic, I would have gone chrome everything.
Does it well?
It's not my guitar though, and I don't have to watch this video.
Gold is never my first choice, but this came off a previous Partscaster. I had a lot of these parts. Partscasters, recycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we
Okay.
did here. But I think it works. I think it works. It's going to work. We'll see at the end.
It's not too late to go chrome because I'm on Guitar Workshop and I've got all the parts.
You
for
just have all
chrome.
the parts. We can maybe have a look.
Oh, should we have a little look? Right, we're going to cut cameras
Yeah, just
and we're
look
going to
at
flip back and
Right,
we're going to
okay.
see what it looks like with a bit of chrome. All right,
Okay.
just do that, shall we? Right, we've had a look, and Steve's is bigger than mine, so we're sticking with gold and black. Chrome, to be fair,
That's what
look
this is for.
chrome look bad. Yeah, that's yeah. I didn't need that, Steve.
Chrome didn't look bad.
Barely need the diddly.
There was a good argument for the chrome, but the plate had the side ashtray thing that,
Who is Ross anyway?
oh, weirdo. I don't know who Ross is. He's a guy. He's a person. You've got the, what do you call this again? Electro socket. with the 2 screws, so it stays in better than the original design.
Yep.
It's not a proper electric socket.
Does that fit in there? Does it fit in there?
I
you look?
don't know if I've tried.
Or did this have a...
Nothing.
No, it looks
Doesn't have anything.
So that's just a body that's never been a completed guitar?
Yeah, just the body.
Right, okay.
And I only opened it like a few days before I came down here. This is why. No.
So that doesn't fit, so we've got to step drill that out. That's fine, it's not the end of the world.
This is why you got to plan your Partscasters, people, or know a Milehouse Studios.
Stupid.
Pure bone jack socket, because they're the best. Do you use these?
No.
These are the best.
Only because they've got a double pronger.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Ferrules that are either too small or too big.
So nothing fits the body that you've got. You've got some stuff here, nothing fucking fits it. The neck fits with aggression, and also the neck pocket is a little bit too shallow. So basically, Steve's brought me a bunch of parts that none of them fucking work. Right, and also that's a 3-way switch.
That's a 3-way switch, yes.
Right. Oh, isn't it weird? It just happens to have a 4-way switch behind me. We'll use a 4-way switch so we can do the telly mod.
That'd be awesome.
And,
Thank you very much.
and there's some 250 bits in because we haven't rehearsed this at all. Right, we're moving on. And I'll see you over on the neck jig. And I'm going to get this neck flattened out. You can just watch that bit.
I'll watch that.
You can do some frettization because
I'm excited about
why not?
Yeah, let's
Innit?
try it. I'm keen to try it.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
thanks.
Right, here we are. We're on the bench. Hopefully the sound isn't completely shit. It might do. I'll shout a little bit because some of you are old and stupid. So you've got to insult your audience, Steve.
On it.
People love that, all right? You can carry on screwing. Have you got the screws you need for that?
I do.
Lovely. So I've had a preliminary look at this neck. The things I'm looking at, I'm straightening her up, and she was pretty good. I didn't have to give it much of a tickle. That's fine. No need for feeler gauges. I'm using my papers. That's fine. Checking for cheeky rockers. I've also had a little look off camera. I'm not going to lie to you. It's fine. This is one of the best nets I've ever tested. In fact, there is... If you got this one, it's next to nothing. It is absolutely brilliant. But like I always say, if you get a cheeky rocker and you tap it down, make sure you check either side as you go up. And then when you think you've finished, do it again, because invariably you'll have something missed. But all in all, this is a tiny little rock there on the 14th. Tiny tap, Steve. Don't get too mad.
Got you.
All right, and then sometimes you'll knock one down and it'll create a rock where you've just been.
Nice.
You can chase your fucking tail, all right? But it's always good to get it as close. I use it as a technique of getting it as close as I can before I do a fret level, basically. But you don't need to in this case, so there's no need to be doing anything mad. I'm pretty much happy with that.
Decent.
Yeah.
So that's a factory second, I think, from AliExpress.
Yeah.
Worked out alright, but I mean, you're always going to take a big risk if you buy something like this. This one turns out it's decent, but, you know, like I say, it's a risk.
I would say it's been put on a guitar and it's probably been set up. Someone's done this process because they don't come this good. Generally, that's pretty cool. We've got some sharp fret ends, but nothing major. The usual. No sprout.
Frout sprout.
Oh, Fräulein! Don't do German accents. Don't like it. All right. All these days, Steve, cut it out.
Can't do
You
it.
can only do one accent, yeah, and that's fucking illegible.
I didn't understand a one word you said.
So yeah, I'm going to do fret end dressing file.
Doesn't feel right.
I'm just going to whip through. This is a bit of a pig sometimes because you'll take this, what is basically stain off the neck, but someone's already rounded this off, so there is no stain on the edge of the neck. I'm not going to worry about it. It's relicing, Steve.
Good. Why not? I've never had a relic before. First time for everything. Shh.
So back on the bench, and
That's fine.
Steve is going to do a bit of fretlising while I'll make myself coffee. Off camera, I have done the output jack, not the input jack. Don't get them confused because assholes have keyboards. And also I've drilled a few extra holes to route cables and done some bits and bobs. And we've put the ferrules in. Did you need to see me tap a ferrule in? I used a ferrule tapper. Steve's alarmed that I didn't film it, but
Yeah. I've never actually seen them before. Can we show them? Can we show them the ferrule tapper?
Get it out, Steve. Get it out.
I don't know where you put it.
Get out my tool. I think you'll find that it's got
What's the finger?
subscribes tattooed
There
down
it
the
is.
side.
This guy here. You just hammer, tap, and brilliant. Genius.
If you look closely at the ends, it's got a tapered shaft. So I have rounded on these frets, and I've also used some mango dye to get the colour back, and it's worked alarmingly well.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Do you want to do some fertilisation?
Let's try it. I would like you to show me how to
Right,
do
okay, we're going to use a fertiliser. When you say fertiliser, it does help if you say it in a German accent. Fertiliser! Like some evil Fraulein that wants to kill you.
Let me try. Fertiliser. Is that it?
Yeah, so
What
this
grit of sandpaper? we've
this
got
is
here?
1500, right?
1500.
These frets are a little bit minging,
Yeah.
but they're not bad.
So this is a polish, really, yeah?
It's a polish. You can't take much off with 1500, right? It goes 15 to 4, 4, 8. And
Right,
we're
yeah.
going to turn these into mirrors.
Sounds good to me.
I'll do the 15s. I'll
Right.
show you how long it takes. Right, you've got to try and keep this nice and tight.
Yes, tight like a tiger.
Keep your sandpaper tight, and you have to use this.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you do that on a fretboard,
then we
it's
need
going to
more.
piss you right off.
Mango rub.
Yeah, mango rub won't save it. So hold him like that. 1, and in your head, see, I'll miss then. 1, 2, 3.
So you just keep
And it's
going
going to mat them all up.
It's beautiful already.
1, 2, 3. All right? You can count in your head so you don't sound like a mad bastard. So we've done 1500. We can slap him to the side.
2400. And this all comes with a fertiliser pack.
It
doesn't
does. You get 4 pieces. I think you get 8 pieces. I can't remember.
Got it, man.
This is jeweler's garnet stuff. I don't know what jeweler's something. It's bloody expensive sandpaper because I've looked at buying it myself because I'm tight ass and it's really expensive.
Have you ever seen the blue? The
Look at you
thing?
tripling it up.
Is that not good?
No, it's a fucking good idea. Never thought of doing that.
I don't know. Just make
Coming around here with your innovation,
First time trying out
asshole. Right, so you have to use
the guard.
the guard. Use the guard. Right, we're going to swap places. It helps if you're not nervous and shit in your pants. All right, you've
Does it?
seen a camera before. This isn't the first time.
Oh, there we go. I feel it. I feel it.
So, what you got to do, Stevie? Here, let's rub it in. Give it a rub.
1,
Props and everything.
2,
Look at the fucking
3.
speed of it. Well, I'm going to shut up and Steve's going to do a speedy uppie.
Do the guards come with a fertiliser pack as well?
Yes.
Wow. Everything's included.
Not going to film wiring up of the electrics because don't learn your electrics from me because you won't learn good habits.
So what we're doing here is we're polishing the frets, aren't we? This is real. It's not doing any
Yes.
leveling or anything like that.
No, you're not leveling. You're not recrowning. Calm yourself down.
So
You're not a luthier. Was there even that was one of the comments on my Anderson's video? Was there even a luthier in this video?
Oh,
Go fuck yourself, mate. If that was you. Was you, Steve? Was it?
maybe
Was that your pseudo account?
one of my alt accounts. Yeah,
Yeah.
got a few.
Jock McBride. Was that you?
That's no, not at all.
Lovely. Right. We're going to cut cameras now and we're going to come back when we're putting this thing together. I am going to show you. Sorry, I touched your ass there. And you
Sorry.
flinched, which is a good start. I'll take this off so people can take me seriously.
It's been Paul. Paul was
Hiya! Yeah, we'll do a quick speedy uppie of me cutting this off. The back of that doofer. We'll do a quick speedy uppie of that. And then we'll come back when we're putting the guitar together and we'll talk about some other shit.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We're worried about this. I'm worried about this.
I'm not. I can give a flying.
Beautiful.
look central?
Beautiful.
Doing it. It's in the middle. Right, so quick outro because all that's left to do on this thing is set it up now. And it was an absolute bastard. Nothing fitted. We did a lot of stuff off camera because we were literally fist fighting.
100% true story. So, we are finishing up, but just to let you know, we're thinking about calling this the disaster caster. Even although it's an absolute beauty, it's turned out great eventually, but there were some teething problems, shall we say.
The teething problems happened because of time constraints.
Time constraints and some poor decisions by someone not organising their Partscaster and planning it better earlier. So, what happened? What did you miss? You might have missed. We got the neck heel done. It's looking absolutely beautiful. We might have some B-roll of that you can see right now. Oh, the switch, that was fun. So we went with the angled switch in the end. We tried the 4-way. The 4-way was faulty, wasn't it?
The faulty switch.
Faulty switch, just broke. So we're into standard telly, 3-way switch. All is working well. What else happened? Put the neck on with the neck plate. And how many screws out of the 4? 2?
2 of the screws. Steve bought cheap screws, AliExpress, one of Bunners, which were masquerading as a Bezos screw. And they snapped.
Snapped.
2 of them snapped.
In the guitar.
Yeah, so we had to prise it all off. And yeah, we had to pry it open like a Scotsman's wallet.
There you go.
Almost impossible.
Well, it was almost impossible, but we got there.
Yeah.
Say I did all the work, Paul supervised.
So come back next week and Steve is going to, he's going to set this guitar up now. I'm going to show him how to use all the special tools. And we'll have a separate setup video because most of you are probably already asleep. I'm fucking already asleep. So we'll move it on from there. You happy to move on?
I'm happy to move on. It's looking pretty great. Let us know what you think in the comments. Anything along the way exciting. And see you later.
Comment below.